Whiskey. CQ 120. CQ 120 meters. CQ 20. CQ 20 meters. Lima Zulu 7 Charlie Whiskey. Lima Zulu 7 Charlie Whiskey calling.
Golf 3 Bravo Juliet.
Is that 2x2 Golf 6 Bravo Juliet, over?
Yeah, it was Golf 3, Germany 3 Bravo Juliet.
Yeah, Roger, old man, just peaking the 9, 5 and 9 on that short over. Good evening. Thanks for giving me a call. G3BJ. LZ7CW. Name is Vic. My name is Vic. Victor India Charlie. I'm located southeast Bulgaria in the Yambo province. G3BJ. LZ7CW.
Yeah, okay, but good evening. LZ7CW. Golf 3 Bravo Juliet. Yeah, very good. Oh, I just couldn't resist giving you the call, hearing the English accent on the air from LZ. A lovely signal, 5 and 9, and very good copy. My name is Don, Delta Oscar November, Don, and I'm located on the Welsh borders, just a few miles from the town of Ludlow, and just running 400 watts to a K3 with a KPA 500 linear. The antenna's a 10-element multi-band Yagi up at about 80 feet. So there we go. I don't think I'm even beaming towards you, actually. I just haven't checked where I've got the beam pointing, so I need to have a look at that. But very nice signal. Wonder what you're running, Vic. LZ7CW, G3BJ.
G3BJ, LZ7CW. Yeah, nice to read, Don. And 120 degrees, it should have hit me right in the middle here, 120. But you're 5 and 9 plus 10. No need to move it. K3 sounds excellent. With your 400 watts and your 10 LE multibander. Yeah, all there, all nice. I'm running here an ICOM 7800 and 1 kilowatt from an ACOM amp I purchased last year from the factory. My antenna at the moment is just 2 elements, a part of a beam that is under construction, but I've just got the 2 elements on at the moment. It's a driver director type. It's performing like a driver director at the moment, with the director in front of the driven element with gamma, and it's up at 41 feet, 12.6 meters, 0.6 of a wavelength, I think, on the tenor mast. Yep, WX was very hot today, Don. G3BJ, LZ7CW.
Yeah, okay, very good. LZ7CW, G3BJ. Yeah, fine. It's been pretty warm here, actually. We've had it about 27, but I guess you've been in the 30s down there. And fine on the equipment, yeah. I'm actually in the process of just changing over the transceivers here. So my main transceivers are all boxed up and ready to leave. And on the main station, I run an ACOM amp, but obviously I've not got that running at the moment because the transceivers that drive that and the solid state amp I've got here are boxed up, ready to go. So very nice indeed, and yeah, that little 2LE is doing very well. I did tweak the antenna around a little bit. It won't have made a huge difference. It was at about 70 degrees, and I brought it round. What's that about? I suppose it's 50 degrees, so it might have made a dB or two. But I didn't really notice too much on the S meter. Anyway, very good. I just thought I'd give you a short call. I won't stop on, let you have a look around the band, but very nice to talk to you, Vic, and very lovely signal coming out of that part of Bulgaria. I wonder how far you are from Varna. I don't know the particular part of Bulgaria you mentioned, but I was down in Varna in, when was it, 2014. We had one of the IARU conferences down there, and I was down for that. So, and I've been to Sofia, of course. Okay, back to you for any final comments, then I'll pull the switch and let you get on with working a few others. LZ7CW G3BJ.
G3BJ LZ7CW. Yeah, it's not so good, your signal report now. You're only on 5 and 9. Didn't it? You was 5 and 9 plus 10 on the other heading, so something to think about. Yeah, Varna's about 2 hours away, but Borgas still on the Black Sea, of course. It's surprising when you look at the map, you're thinking they're not going to be too much difference, but there is. Borgas, still on the Black Sea, is the first place to come to. That's only about an hour, 80 kilometres. But Varna, and you may have to pass through a built-up areas. It looks a bit of a nightmare to me. I've never been. I've been to Borgas, but only to the airport. I've not seen the Black Sea yet. I'm not missing it. Now this antenna is eventually going to be a monobander, for a 4-element monobander. Unfortunately for me, because it was a bit of a project, you know, it wasn't a plug and play antenna. I won't mention who supplied it, but it certainly wasn't Bulgaria. 2 elements is already on the centre part of the boom. It is a 3-section boom, so I've got that up first, set the gamma on it, which is actually surprisingly fully extended to get it down to 1.2. But it's working well for 2 elements, and it's only at 41 feet. That will be the finish height. I'm not going to push it up anymore. I've only got a tenor mast here and a 15-foot scaffold pole in that. Yeah, it's just the Acom 1000. I phoned up, I emailed the factory, I think it was early last year, and asked them, you know, do they sell them? I could see the prices in the UK and Spain, everywhere else. They was all the same price if you converted it, you know, to whatever currency. Everybody was exactly the same price. But he says, yeah, we sell them, but you'll have to come and pick it up and pay cash. But there's a big saving, trust me. even the fuel cost was minimal, you know. But it's 300 kilometres away, Sofia. But there was a rally on halfway in Kazanlak, a city called Kazanlak, a radio rally, and I was already intending to go. And they asked me if I was going to the Kazanlak rally, and I says yes. He says, well, we're going, so we'll bring the amplifier with us, save you coming all that way extra, which I did. But the rally was a disappointment. I didn't see a single table. Everything was thrown on the ground, on the footpath, and it was in the street, just outside this particular building. And I only saw 2 radios. Yeah, 2 radios at the rally. I think one was an 830, and I can't remember the other one. But it's a good job I was picking the amplifier up. Be 150 kilometres there, 150 back. Yeah, it was worth the journey just to pick the amplifier up. But lovely to work with you this evening. Give us a call any time, and I can't understand what box are you moving home, or are you selling some of your gear, or putting them in storage? I don't know. It's not nothing to do with me. You take care and stay safe. Don, nice to work with you this evening. G3BJ LZ7CW.
Yeah, okay, Vic Pine, LZ7CW G3BJ. Yeah. No, I'm just changing the transceivers. I'm getting a pair of 101s, and I'm quite attracted by the specification of the receiver on the 101. So I'm hoping this is the right decision. And so the old transceivers are all boxed up, ready to go back into the dealer, and I should have the pair of 101s operational next week. So that will be interesting to see how they compare. I'm going to be interested to see it. This K3 I use mainly on D-expeditions. It's my standard D-expedition trudging around the Pacific rig, and the K3 and the KPA go into a couple of pelly cases, and off we go. Okay, yeah, fine on picking up the A1000 from the rally. Sounds like you got a good deal there. They're nice amplifiers, aren't they? I have a 2000A here, and it's a very, very nice amplifier. I've had it for gosh, I think I've had it for 14 years now. Some very long length of time, anyway. And touch wood, it's doing very well still. Okay, all the best, Dick. Nice to talk to you, and try and stay in the shade. And we'll talk perhaps again. And good luck with finishing the beam project. Sounds interesting. I have a new Yagi ready to go up here, but it's going to be a little while before I get it up. I think I have a 40 to 10 meter Yagi ready to go up, but we're not ready to go up. It's still in its box actually, but hopefully in the next couple of months I'll get it up. 73 Vic, all the best. LZ7CW, Golf 3 Bravo Juliet. Bye bye.
Yep, 5 and 9 plus 10 again now. Don, you take care, stay safe. Yeah, give us a call when you got the 101s. Let's have a listen. They all sound good. Well, a lot of these radios now, they do sound good, don't they? They do. You know, hard to choose, I guess. I'm using the hand microphone here. 7-3 for now. All the best. G3BJ LZ7CW. Good night.
Yeah, bye bye, Vic. All the best.
Lima Zulu Station. How do you copy Norway? Lima Alpha number 1 Tango.
Yeah, QRZ. No more. The Lima station. Something over.
It was Lima Alpha number 1 Tango, over.
Lima Alpha 1 Tango. Is that correct? Over.